Like, I want to try to see if we could easily defend with the strategy. Oh! Oh god, I think I'm dead. Dar Farm Ace. I know you have saw the video back in 6 months ago that I have made a video of using the one and only Dar Farm Ace video before in the actual rank match in Battles 2. So in this video, we're going to be using it once again because we didn't get to see the good old action here with Dar Farm Ace, but with the Ace buff in the recent previous update. Because don't forget, the last recent update that I have made it before, it was the Flying Fortress, because the Flying Fortress was buffed. So we want to see how good and how possible that we could easily try to hold off in Battles 2. I don't know if we could try to win, but can we try it out? We are going to try to find out if we can win the game for sure, right? So, if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe, and also smash the like button if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Alright, here we go, guys. So we got this map Oasis, and we're going to be using the strategy, which is going to be Dar, Farm, and Ace, which is from Battles 1. So let's get right into it. So let's start by going for the Dar Monkey all the way to the Spolt or Spike-a-Pult. So there we go with that. And this guy will be going for the Darn Gunner, which is going to be his first tower. And our goal for today's video is we are going to try to win the game with using, once again, the Dar, Farm, and Ace style. Because if you guys did not remember back in Battles 1, I know I have made a video of using this strategy in Battles 2 before in the recent month. But for that being said, we're going to see if we could try to use it once again, because I know the matter of fact that the Monkey Ace, which is aka the Flying Fortress, was been received a buff in the last recent season's update. So I wanted to try doing this again and see if we could try to manage to pull this off with the strategy here, because I know I have not used this strategy for a longest minute since I have never used it before. But it's a good thing we're going to be using it again, because I know I have not been using it for like a very past minute here. So we're going to see if we could try to able to manage to try to go for a farm first, even though my opponent knows how to play it right, because I know looks like he's still going to continue on with some good old eco progression here. So I will go for the Sentai like right now. But first I need to try not to leak down like a lot here, but we're gonna leak down like one life, which is not as good. So yep, I leaked down to one life, which is kind of a bit bad for me. So let me go and go for the Sentai Churchill. Let's place it down right about here. There we go. And I'm not sure this could be a good Sentai Churchill spot, because the problem is about this strat, even though with Sentai Churchill in it, because I know the spot was all the way at the back here. If I rather place it down, then for round 6, I had to deal with blacks by going for the upgrade to the sharpshooters. Well, not sharpshooters, but the crossbow upgrade, so we could easily handle against black rushes here, or black sand eco. So we had to do is just to try to able to go for another Dar, and this will be the upgrade to the crossbow in case if my opponent decides to send me with some rushes. Like for example, yep, he sent me like a rush, or not rush, but he sent me like with some space wides. But for now on, we will go for the Razor Sharp. I might have to go for the Razor Sharp instead, because I know Razor Sharp, it's going to be helping out by somehow clean those blacks up in the next round. So we gotta be really careful with the stupid ways like this. So let's get that up very quickly. He ended up tower boosting against that. I don't know why my opponent somehow tower boosted. He shouldn't have done this, just to go for the powerful darts, and he's gonna be quite okay just able to get straight. So I'm not too sure why my opponent didn't go for the powerful darts in the first place, because again, powerful darts is gonna be helping out by cleaning those space rushes here for the AI or anything else. But I'm not sure why my opponent didn't go for the powerful darts instead. Also, his hero is Benjamin. I forgot about he's got Benjamin, which is going to be his hero. So well done, sir. Well done. Let's see if this guy will handle against whites. I mean, I'm not gonna send him with sets of yellows full rushes. I'm gonna try my best just to try not to. Oh my god, go for the powerful darts, my friend. He did not go for the powerful darts. Like, there's literally no way that this guy did not go for the powerful darts upgrade. He's gonna leak down like way too much. Like, I don't know why, but literally this guy didn't even go for the powerful darts instead. But I'm gonna try to stop ecoing for as usual here. Also, please don't die. Please don't die to it. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Dude, just go for the powerful dart, or go for the freaking Hydra. Like, there's literally no way you're not going to survive against whites. Like, I don't understand why my opponent didn't even go for the powerful darts in the first place. Like, I don't understand why, man. But I'm feeling he might be able to go for the Hydra rocket pods. I mean, he's not even doing anything here. Oh, he sold his Darn Gunner. Is he going for the Hydro? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I was about to say, if this guy somehow dies to the whites, then I will be so unbelievably pissed off against my opponent. Because again, I want to try to use it for today's video because I know I've been trying to find this content for at least an hour here. I got this content, but somehow the last few games, my opponent didn't even send me like a full rush. Because unfortunately, he didn't send me a rush on time. So that's why I decided to like not show the footage. Because apparently this guy didn't even send me like a rush here. Because unfortunately, he decided to refuse to rush us. But it's all good though. But it's a good thing we got this map Oasis. Hopefully this time we can try our best just to try to pull this off with the strategy here. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and send it with some blacks. And also too, I'm not sure what his other towers is going to be. Because right now he has only the Dart Gunner. And the problem is about round 20. I don't know how in the world is my opponent going to defend the round 20 rush. Well, not round 20 rush, but the round 20 mob AI. Because if he doesn't defend the AI, then there's literally no point against my opponent that decided to go for the third tower as Central. But we're going to see if we could try to manage to survive without even dying. Because I will start going for the Monkey Wall Street. And then once we go for the Monkey Wall Street, then we might able to go for the Banana Central all the way to the 5th-tier upgrade top hat. Because apparently with only going for the Banana Central with Dart Farm Ace, guys, it will be pretty difficult. So I will try to go for the Monkey Wall Street, whatever I need to get here, because I know the Monkey Wall Street, even though with the upgrade, we're gonna easily get that up before we don't somehow die to it though. So let me go ahead and go for another dart. And once we go for the upgrade, then we will go ahead and go for the all the way to the long range dart. So once we get that, then we are going to be quite a-okay with that with the strategy. So let's try to get that up to the crossbow. Instead, if this guy decides to do so, then we're going to see if we could try to manage to pull this off for today, alright? But for now on, we're going to see if we can stop ecoing like around 1,000 and maybe 1,000 or 2,000 per eco. I don't know yet, because I know I have not used DFA for longer here because I wanted to try to pull this off here. Because I wanted to try to see if we could use it once again. Because again, the last update, I know the Flying Fortress was buffed. Like I know I said it like earlier ago. But I wanted to see if we could try to manage to able to get defense here for the Plasma Monkey Fan Club, get up to the Flying Fortress, and more. But it looks like this guy has the village, which is going to be his second tower. Oh, I think I know what his strat is going to be using. He will be going probably Darling Village, and I'm feeling he might be going for the Super Monkey, which is going to be his last tower that this guy's going to be using. Like, I'm not joking, guys. He will 100% go for Darling Village and Super Monkey in battles too. Like, I'm not kidding about this. Darling Village Super is literally currently one of the best late game strategy of all time, because once you use the strategy as usual, then you're going to be quite okay just able to handle against any rushes here. Like, if you have a better defense here, then you're going to be quite fine with it, just able to get this pressure. And here comes round 20 right now, and I think he's going to be quite okay against round 20 Moab AI. So, yep, he's going to be good with it because he has Benjamin. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have 149 lives. So, the problem is about this, I don't think we're not going to survive during the freaking all-out rounds before we don't somehow end up sending my opponent a rush as sooner here. Because I forgot to mention, though, guys, unfortunately, we don't know how to able to kill my opponent like as usual here, because once we kill my opponent, probably in the late game rounds or whatever, we have to try our best just to try to able to defend ourselves a rush. But if he decides to send me one, then I gotta be really careful with the all-out rushes here, because unfortunately, we don't have enough generated lives here, because unfortunately, we don't have enough. So we're gonna try our best just to try to make sure we can start sending my opponent like a rush as sooner here. But we're gonna prepare for the dart spam, because we will go for the Plasma Monkey Fan Club in the later game rounds. For the late game rounds, we need to make sure of it. So let me see if we could go for another one. And here comes round 23, and I could probably just still eco still. Also too, hopefully we don't somehow die to the AI fortified ceramic, but we are going to be good with it though. And he might go for another Darting Gunner all the way to, probably going to go for the Plasma Accelerator on his Darting Gunner. But let's see if this guy will easily pull it off with it though. Alright, so there we go with the Monkey Wall Street on the farm. So there we go with that. And also here comes round 25 right now. So let me start prepared to go for a couple more dart spams. Also for round 26, guys, we gotta be really careful with DDTs, because I forgot to mention though, I don't know if Crossbow Master could easily insta-pop DDTs immediately here. Because if I have out buff for the crossbow, then I think we're gonna be quite okay just able to handle it rushes here. But I don't know how we were supposed to defend that DDT rush with the strategy. So what we're gonna do is we will go for this upgrade to the Operation Darkstorm. Also too, we will go for another upgrade to another ace in case if this guy decides to send me with some rushes here, because if he decides to send me one, then I don't know what to say here, because I need to start going for the Banana Central as usual here, because I know Banana Central, guys, we need to start able to go for the upgrade, because before we get to round 30 or more, we're going to be quite okay just able to hold off with the strategy here, because I know the strategy, even though with Plastic Monkey Fan Club, we could try to do is we could try to use the ability, and then once we use the ability with it, then we're going to be okay against DDT rushes here inside the game here. But let's go ahead and go for maybe another one. I need to go for a couple more stuff here, because look, I have a ton of darts, and I don't have enough stall just able to get this pressure here. We'll go for the Plastic Monkey Fan Club. Like, instead of this guy will send me a rush, I'm not sure if this guy will accept to do so, but if he decides to send me one, then we will go for the Plastic Monkey Fan Club ability, and we should be good with it, just able to get this straight here. So we're gonna go for right now to the Banana Central right now. So there we go with the upgrade to the Banana Central, and here comes round 29, and I know this is gonna be pretty bad. Actually, this is definitely gonna be pretty bad. Let's try our best just to try to go for the Crossbow Master. I don't have enough money to be able to save up, but we will go for the Crossbow Master though, if we need to get that straight here. So let me see if we can try to get that up. Perfect, there we go with the crossbow. And we're gonna continue on with some farm progression here, so let's continue on. And I know we still have the Monkey Wall Street on the map here. Also too, we will go for the Flying Fortress, guys. So I'm gonna do is I'm going to be placing down the ace somewhere, so I'm not too sure what should I place on the ace. Maybe right here, because I'm not sure if the ace spot could easily help out, or maybe so, but we're gonna have to find out if this is gonna be worth it just to just able to get this straight. But here comes round 30, by the way, with some BFBs. So let's see if we could try our best just to defend one BFB only. So hopefully that'll be quite okay for me. So there we go with the BFB defense here. So let me see if I could go for another one. Hopefully that's okay, because I think this guy will manage to go epic laking, because look at his side here. He's got Darling Village Super on his side. There's literally no shot that my opponent's going to be using the good old strategy, which is the new best strategy in Battles 2. Well, basically, Darling Village Super, like, it's one of the main best. So, let's see if we could probably just place down. I don't know if I'll place it down here. I don't think you can, because unfortunately, this freaking tree is in the way. I don't know why. Alright, here comes round 32. So, let me go ahead and go for the Flying Fortress immediately here, because I don't know if we're going to die to the AI or not. But if we do, then there's literally no point against that. But we're going for the Flying Fortress, like, right now. Also, hopefully we don't somehow die to it. I mean, he's got the Super Monkey, so he's going to be quite okay with only using that. So there he goes with that. And we're gonna go for another farm. I don't think you can fit any more farms here. Like, it's kind of hard to fit every farm all over the map, because apparently you cannot fit like any more farms. So I'm gonna start doing is we will go for another one, because I will go for the couple more dart spams, and also we will go for the Ultra Juggernaut at the end, because in case if there's any tight ceramics or whatever, then we're gonna be quite okay against that. I mean, we got the Sky Shredder, but I want to see if we could try to pull this off for that as well.
Later.
Alright, it's round 37, and I'm not too sure if we're gonna send my opponent a all-out rush in the next round, because I forgot to mention though that my opponent's side, basically he needs to start countering me. Like, I want to spam Come At Me, because we do have Come At Me, which is going to be the emo, so we could easily send my opponent like a rush. But from now on, I think this might be the perfect time, just able to get defense here. If I wanted to go for another upgrade, I could probably just go for this upgrade to all the way to get the Sky Shredder. Alright, so there we go with the Sky Shredder upgrade. And then once we get that Sky Shredder up for you guys, then we are going to be quite a-okay with that. Because I think with the Sky Shredder, it's going to be helping out by cleaning those up. Also, too, it's round 38. Let's see if this guy might send me a rush. I don't think this guy will, but I'm going to do is just to go for another Monkey Ace. Also, I'm going to sell you. Let's go for a B Central, like right here. And I think we will start going for another one, but this time, this will be the ground zero, but all the way we can go for the upgrade to the Tsar Bonbon. But there we go with the upgrade. And I think we have everything set up though. I'm not sure how good it's going to be during the laking rounds here. So I think in the next round, guys, we will start sending my opponent a rush, because I know we do have enough money just able to get some spare up if he decides to send me all out. That we're going to do is just able to counter my opponent with some stuff here. But let's see if we could try to do so. I'm not sure if this guy will spam Come At Me, or maybe so. Let me go ahead and go for another one, because I need to go for another Flying Fortress, or not Flying Fortress, but the Spectre. I need to get there. But here comes round 39. Let's send my opponent a rush immediately here. So let's spam Come At Me and see if my opponent will accept to rush me. I need to see if this guy will accept a semi-1. Alright, he's gonna tower boost it though with Holman defense in it. Alright then. I want this guy to rush me. Like, literally, you need to start rushing me, my friend. Like, I want to try to see if we could easily defend with the strategy. Oh! Oh god, I think I'm dead. Oh no.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh my freaking god. There's no shot I threw that game very badly here. Oh my god, bro. Well, we actually ended up dying to a fortified DDTs at the end. You guys hate to see it because I was gonna do is just to able to micro the Tsar bomb, but for some point I didn't even get to micro fast enough because I was trying to click the ability, but I was too late to able to use it. But it's all good though. I know we try our best just to try out the DFA because apparently I thought the Flying Fortress plus with every Spectres, even though with Plasma Monkey Fan Club was going to handle DDTs, but it wasn't doing anything as usual, which is kind of a bit surprising. So kind of disappointed to see about DFA, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's all good though. But maybe the next time we might able to try that again if I rather do this again in battles too. But again, G's only though. We try our best, but it happens sometimes, all right? But anyway, I'm gonna conclude this for today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.